Welcome back to another episode of Customized Any Ride. It's your boy Money Rich, the real Swervo in the building. Y'all know what to do. I got my brothers with me. I got D Relly Rails in the house. What's up,
What's
bro?
happening? What's happening? What going on, folks?
Got Fly by G Money in the building. What's up, boy?
What's up, y'all? What's cracking? What's cracking?
And we
What's
got
the
a
gang?
special, we got a special whistle gang.
Yes, sir.
We got a special guest in the building, man. He's my little bro, the youngest one of the youngest in the game. That what he say, and
Yeah.
ain't nobody proving wrong about it. So without further ado, my boy Swervo 2 times.
What
What's
up?
happening?
What
What's
up?
happening? What's going?
What's happening, boy?
Appreciate it for having me, man.
How you feeling?
Good, man.
That's good. Hey, why don't you tell Carnation a little bit about yourself, bro? The ones who don't know already.
Uh, I'm a 22-year-old YouTuber. I started taking YouTube serious about a year ago, and I'm close to 10K. Make sure y'all go subscribe if y'all don't already. I love
Yeah.
cars. Got a custom charger, and it's just fun to be in the car game.
Yes, sir.
That's right. So I got a question because we ask all these tough questions, boy. You already know this off top. So when you going back to Chevy game, man?
I am Chevy gang. You know the truck Chevy, the
Yeah, the
hauler.
truck, yeah, the truck is Chevy. But when you really gonna get back to Chevy, you know what I'm
Um,
talking about.
I don't. I've been thinking about it. I ain't gonna lie. But the way Mopar is in YouTube,
Mhm.
it's hard to go back.
Hey.
But are you scared though? Like, okay, say I think the Mopar thing is kind of a fad right now. So you know how when everybody gets like a pair of Jordans, the same pair,
Mm,
it gets old after a while.
Right.
I think that's what's gonna happen to the Mopars. I think.
mm,
I ain't
mm.
gonna say it will, but I think it will.
Yeah.
And
I feel like I personally feel like it's coming too.
Mm.
I personally feel
Yeah.
like that's coming too. It's just no, I feel like the people that's already in it, they
Mm.
good. But the people
Yeah.
that's starting, it's harder.
Yeah.
right, right.
Big facts.
So we're gonna talk a little bit about me and you, but first, we'll talk a little bit about your car. You know what I'm saying? The drip. I like the drip wrap.
Yes,
It's
sir.
different. I chopped it up with you before about it. You know what I'm saying? I like how you got the whole setup from the rounds. The rounds really set it off, bro. The
Hmm.
rounds really set it off.
Appreciate it.
Drip is hard, it's different. What made you come up with the drip idea?
So I was just I was just bored and I was on Instagram looking at people who design uh raps on Forza on video games. So
Mm.
my guy in Texas, 392 dot savage, he real popular on Instagram.
Mm.
I hit him up and he already knew who I was. So like he's like, yeah, bro, I can do this for you and woo woo woo. So I'm like, all right, bro, just I kinda gave him the idea of what I wanted, and then he threw everything together. I'm like,
Killed
bro, that's the
it.
one.
Yeah, killed that rap, man.
I like it. I love
Yeah.
it because it's different. It's not like everybody else's.
Mm-hmm.
But I did see somebody on the net try to copy though, but I ain't gonna get on the status quo. But
Yeah.
yeah, people mocking me, bro. So,
It
but
happens.
we know who did it. We know who did it first. So that's what we gotta say about that.
So
Big facts.
So what got you into the customizing car game in the first place?
um
When you was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna start just customizing cars.
ever since I was young, I had a love for cars. But it was like I used to love motorcycles too at the time. So it was
Mm.
like when I grew up, I'm riding motorcycles. But
Mm.
then like it just started getting dangerous and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah. I just started getting into cars and then I remember graduating high school and going to my first car show.
Mm.
And this is before I actually knew CJ. I
Mm.
actually met CJ at a we from the same town. Y'all
Mm.
like Rich, you know that.
Yeah.
So we from the same town, but I went to a car show, whatever, and then I just seen like so much all the stuff that you could really do to the car, and that's when I really said, all right, now it's time for me to just start making stuff happen.
Wow.
So
So how old were you when you first? People listen to this. How old were you when you first started YouTube?
when I first started YouTube, I started YouTube at 20, but I took it serious last January,
Mm.
That's
and
when. You
and
see
Yeah.
I'm
what I'm
at
saying?
8K.
And you see where he at right now.
Mm-hmm.
We just had somebody on the other day, Monday, like it's third. Now we got Swervo
That's
two
my
times.
boy.
You know what I'm saying? Two of the youngest bros that I know, my little brothers, to do it, and they doing it hard. You know what I'm saying? They're not slacking. You're not too Hellcat, man. You can't get no better than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I want to salute you on that because you're doing big things, bro. I just want to give you your flowers now.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, man,
So,
big time, man. You gotta. We as the older generation got to be able to let the younger generation stand on our shoulders, man. You know what I'm saying, and push them up, man. You know, because we done did this thing out here years and years. So
Exactly.
now it's time for y'all boys to get it, and whatever we can do, man. You know, y'all just let us know, bro.
Appreciate that.
so the question I want to know is, man, how the hell did you get my name, Swervo? How did you get my name?
Hey, you know, I got the name first. I started the name first.
Hey, this is the
Yeah,
controversy now.
I started the name
you
first.
started it first, bro.
I ain't know no Swervos until I came out.
Right. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. But how did you get it though, bro?
Huh?
How did you get it?
It was just it was funny. It was like y'all know the Chicago rapper G Herbo, he got the name Swervo. But I always thought of that name before he even started calling himself that, but I thought it was kind of corny a little bit. So he did it, and then that's kind of what motivated me to use that name. So I was like Swervo two times. At first, it was my name. It was Brent Isaiah, which is my first name, my middle name. And then I was like, that's not catchy enough. So then
Right.
I changed it to Swervo two times. That was before I blew up, though.
Yeah, I agree. Coach John's better than yeah, most definitely. So, what are your plans going to St. Louis going forward? What is your overall goal when you going to St. Louis this coming up
The
weekend?
plan in St. Louis is to network with as many people as I possibly can. I don't care if you got 0 subscribers. I don't care how many subscribers you got. I'ma still collab with you and still, interact with your video and not act like you smaller or bigger or whatever than me. You know what I'm saying? So that's the plan. Get as many videos as possible. Have fun. All that, man.
Now, like you said earlier, you and CJ are from the same city. A lot of people want to know how did y'all first meet and how was it when you first met him?
It had a lot to do with my grind, really. Like it was I remember I was at work and then I was on Facebook and I got a message from him. I'm like, what he messaged me for? I'm like I knew him a little bit. We
Right,
knew each other. We knew of each other a little bit from seeing each other. It was what's up, bro, and that was it. But then
right.
he hit me up. He hit me up one day. I forgot what day it was. But I was at work and I seen the message and I seen it from him. I'm like, Then he was like, bring the car through the shop. So I'm like, okay, cool. So then ever since then, we just got cool and just started recording and stuff like that.
Right.
That's what's up, man.
That's dope, man. I remember how I met him. It was kind of like similar way. It was like in traffic, not too much conversation or whatever. And then
Mm.
it just happens. Like you said, it just happens. Like if you gonna rock, you gonna rock. It gotta be about the grind though. It ain't nothing else. Then friendship comes later, but it's
Mm-hmm.
all about the grind, the hustle.
Yeah,
Um,
that's really how we met. He just seen the grind. He just seen the grind. And he talked to me. He's like, bro. He's like, now that basically I'm helping you out. It's up to you to keep pushing and keep feeding. You know what I'm saying? Like keep saying consistent and stuff like that. And ever since he said that, it's just I always remember what he told me when he said that. So that's what keeps me going and staying consistent.
So he basically gave you that momentum, and you just kept running with it.
Yep.
Per se. Okay, gotcha.
Motivation.
That's what's up right there, man. You know, somebody like him, they open that door for you, man. You gotta take it and run with it.
Yeah.
for sure. So if you weren't into YouTube, what would you be doing?
If
If
I
you weren't
wasn't
into
into
talking about
YouTube,
cars,
if I
cars,
wasn't if I
and
wasn't into YouTube,
you ain't into that at all.
you said what? I'm sorry.
Everything that you're doing right now, you can't
Take the
do
car
it.
out and everything. Take the car out and
And
everything.
selling cars and everything,
Okay. If it
bikes,
wasn't
all that.
if it wasn't for YouTube or nothing like that, I would probably be doing something in the athletic field. Because a lot of people don't know I love sports. I like basketball, I like football. I can care less for baseball, but basketball and football isn't really my really go-to sports. So I probably would have been, I don't know. That's a good question. I probably could see myself being a coach, maybe a trainer,
Cool.
something in the athletic field that I probably would have been doing if it wasn't for cars.
That's why we ask these questions, because a lot of people don't know that, bro. I didn't know that. That's why I'm asking. You know, so I didn't know that you was into sports like that, bro.
Yeah,
Never clue.
Yeah, you know,
I
I
love it.
like that. I like that answer though. You know what I mean? Instead of him saying, "Yeah, I would have been a football player or a basketball player," he going to where the real money at. I'm looking at being
I'm
a
the coach.
trainer. Yeah,
Right.
coach, that
I'm
long
the
money.
coach.
You know, yes
And
sir.
I played, and a lot of people don't notice. I played ball in high school. I've been playing ball since I was little. I mean
Gotcha.
basketball, not football, but basketball. So I really like it. Ain't nothing new to me.
Yeah, that's what's up,
I'm
man.
a big fan doer. I be on FanDuel a lot, all that.
See, man, now we got something else we're gonna have to argue about. Yeah. Now it's gonna be basketball. You know,
Basketball.
I wasn't about to eat a little bit heavier, but you know what I'm saying? I wasn't no slouch. I can still hit a 3 or 2 every now and then. So
Yeah,
we take you on that court a couple times, see what it do.
yeah. We got to.
For sure. So after the big showdown, when we come back to our humble abode, what's gonna be next for you, bro? Are you gonna concentrate on doing something different to the car? Cause you know there's a lot of shows coming up. A lot of shows.
When we come back from St. Louis, I'm gonna get a I'm gonna try to see about the interior. I won't get it done right this second, but I'm gonna see, who I want to go to, what I want done and stuff like that. The only reason why I won't go now and didn't go now is because it's summertime. I want my car. I want to enjoy my car. I don't want my car sitting in nobody's shop. You know what I'm saying? So for weeks. So it's like I might as well wait till it get colder outside to actually go in with the interior. And then I'm also gonna change up the wrap too. So
okay.
yeah.
You know, you being young, you know, full of energy, full of spunk, full of motivation. What advice would you give somebody that's coming up just like you on how to do this? Not to be like you, but to do their own thing. What would you tell them?
I'll tell them, number one thing, don't doubt yourself. I ain't gonna lie, that was something that I used to do. I used to doubt myself. I used to hesitate on dropping videos. Like right now, I ain't gonna drop this video. But then now the newer me is just like, man, forget it. If they gonna watch it, they gonna watch it, and they gonna support me. They gonna support me. If not, oh well. You know what I'm saying? That's my mentality. Is just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Don't stop for nothing. Don't care what nobody think. Just keep feeding positive energy.
That's right.
Big time.
And that's what we do, man. Like when we together, guys, it's always positive. Like there's no hate, there's no shade, there's no nothing. You might see crack jokes or talk. Like we said, bro, everything is fun and games. We all having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. But saying that, to say this, what is your motivation?
My motivation?
What keeps you going, Swervo?
Everybody around me. You, Real, 5G Money. All y'all that I'm talking to right now, y'all keep me going. Everybody that supported me, everybody that watched me, everybody that I watch on YouTube, everybody that I see. It's people younger than me that I don't even know. They keep me going. It's people that I don't even know that keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like they support me. I know they support me. So
big time, man. That's
real. That's real, bro.
That, bro. Seriously, man.
It's real. Well, Swerve, I'll probably have more questions for you later, but for right now, I'm gonna pass it on to my boy, Be Really Reals. It's all yours, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on, partner, man? I want to give you an official welcome to the Customize Any Ride podcast, bro. I think you are starting to become a staple out there, not only in Chicago, but in the YouTube card game. You know what I mean? Like we just, I just mentioned to you before, and you said that, CJ opened that door for you. And I really believe you are one of the not only one of the few that's actually taking what he's doing for you, and you actually hitting the road with it, and you're going with it, man. So big time salute for that, bro. Now, you and Money Rich got the name battle, right? Now,
where are we going with this?
I'm just saying, y'all got the name battle. So before the whole Swervo thing came about from either Money Rich or Swervo 2 times, right? Swervo, you have a very Swervo 2 times, you have a very interesting story about your actual name, the name you were using in the beginning of YouTube.
Right.
Right. So if you could share some light on the story behind your actual name, if you don't mind giving out your government.
Okay, so my full name, I don't think I ever told my subscribers my full name. I might have did one video. My full name is Brent, Brent, Isaiah Joseph Davis. So my YouTube name before was Brent Isaiah. But then it wasn't catchy enough to me. So if it wasn't catchy enough to me, I know it wasn't catchy enough to the next person.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna change this up. So then it was just like I need something catchy that something that somebody don't got. Swervo 2 times is the perfect name that I came up with.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know, and I know you had mentioned before in one of your previous videos that your name has symbolism, you know, from
So
where Brent came from. Yeah.
Yeah, Brent, that's my mom's maiden last name. Isaiah, that was my granddad's name. His middle name. And then Joseph was my dad's best friend who passed. I never met him. If I did, I was real young. It was his best friend. He got killed like a while, like long time ago. And then Davis, that's my dad's last name. So
yeah, man. So like this, you know, a lot of people now, you know, they just throwing names together for kids, and that's the reason why, like, you know, to have actual, you know, significant meaning to your name, bro. You know, you'll carry that name heavy. You know what I'm saying? While you're out there in the world, even though you go by Swervo 2 times, but you know, it's just, you know, I wanted people to you know, learn about that about you. And talking about your family, bro, like I seen, you know, certain videos on your channel, like, you know, you're really locked in with your family, bro. And I seen the video, man, where you know, you dropped a small bag on your mom one time, man.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
so
old.
yeah,
That's
hey,
the Brent Isaiah video.
yeah. So I'm telling you, what I do is I go back and find the beginning videos, you know, because I want everybody to know where the Swervo 2 times today came from. You know what I mean? So I wanted to give them that story, man. So what did it mean to you, and what does it mean to you now to be able to do stuff like that, you know, for family and stuff?
Man, it means so much. Like, it means so much where I can use my voice and say certain things, and people feed positivity off of what I was saying. Like with the family too. I can support my family so much now, and they got my back, I got their back. So it's a good feeling. Not even family and supporters, friends as well. Like, you know.
Yeah.
So it's just a great feeling to be able to support and help certain people so much. Like Adonis, my boy Adonis 815. If y'all don't know what it is, make sure y'all go subscribe. My boy just copped a Scat Pack charger just like mine.
The silver one.
Great. Yep. He just copped one. And I put that word out. He said, bro, he said, thanks, bro. He's like, you helped me so much. And I didn't even realize. I'm like, bro, really? So it helped me feel good.
But,
it didn't make me feel good because I was like, man, another Chevy gang member gone. I said, dang, man.
I had that talk with him. The same thing I told y'all, the same thing I told him. I was like, bro, Mopar is so popular. I was like, I'm Chevy gang, but Mopar is just so popular. Right. It's like you gotta do it. Just because it was what I asked my subscribers. I said, what car do y'all want to see me in? A big gentleman said Charger.
Yep.
Gotcha. And you know, it's dope because we can do things like that for people and it don't cost us a dime. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just, you know, spreading that word, man. Now you really built up your fan base, like you say, you about to knock down that 9 and 10K here soon. Like you said, make sure y'all go to his channel after the podcast, lock in and subscribe to him. Now, with your fan base building up now, I'm sure that you be out in Joliet or Chicago or whatever, man, and you probably got people that you don't even know. Like, what's up, Swervo 2 times?
Yeah.
How was that feeling, bro? Knowing that you growing like that, man.
It's something that I just got used to, honestly. But like when I first started, I'm like, how you know me? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a young YouTuber with 3,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, I'm thinking that wasn't, really a lot.
Yeah.
So, but now looking back, I'm like, that's a lot. Anything is a lot now. So it's like, so I'm like, wow. So then now I could just be like, it was one day last week. It was me and the gang was out, and we all was just at the gas station and get gas and stuff. And a kid came up to me. He's like, and his mom's like, can you take a picture with you? I'm like, he want to take a picture with me or the car? I'm like, okay, cool. So I mean, it's starting to become a normal thing now, where people like starting to recognize me and starting to take pictures and stuff like that.
Hey man, so and that also lets you know that the kids are watching you, so we have to all know that while we're out here and while we're doing these videos that we gotta keep that positive aspect going. You know what I mean? Because kids like sponges, bro. They're gonna soak it up. They're gonna say, "Hey, Swervo 2-time did it, so I can do it." And
I can do it. Yeah.
We always want whatever that thing is to be positive. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now I see you got a couple trophies back there, brother.
Oh yeah.
Hey, so you killing them like that out there, man.
These I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got a Camaro with the Charger yet. I mean a Camaro, a trophy with the Charger yet, but I did get some with the Camaro. These two trophies is the ones with the Camaros. With the Camaros. So I haven't been to an actual car show with trophies yet with the Charger. But Saturday will be my first one. So
gotcha. So with that being said, what was it like winning your first trophy, even though it was with the the Camaro? Like, did you think you was gonna do? You like, yeah, I got this.
It wasn't at all. I was shocked. I'm like, cause my car was in the shop for a long time, and then it was getting another coat because I had that flip wrap on it.
Yeah.
So it was in the shop for a long time. So it was my first show. I had like a week after I had it, I took it to the Extreme Custom Show. So I just pulled it in. I'm like, man, we enter the show, whatever. Like, so then they kept calling names. They had the ticket number. So I looked at my ticket number, like, that's me. I'm like, what? I like it was like, it was one of the things I tried to play off like it was cool, but deep down I know I was like, yeah.
You was all the way up. I know.
Yeah. And then y'all want to know who one of the first people who congratulated me was?
Who's that?
CJ.
Hey, man,
yeah.
That
was before we even really knew each other.
And that right there goes a long way, with CJ, man. People, like CJ is one of the rare dudes that you will ever meet in this lifetime that will be at the level he is right now, and he's still striving for more, but yet he's always reaching down the ladder to pull the next man up, to salute the next man, to let the next person shine, as long as he see that grind in you and see you trying to do something. You know what I mean? So you always giving a big salute to CJ and what he doing out there, man. Now we're gonna circle back to this name thing, right? If this thing happens between you and Money Rich at Gap Fest, right? What is the duration? Now, Rich, you can answer this too. Now, what is the duration on the suspension of the name from the loser?
You can start off, Swervo.
You can answer that first.
What do you think it should be, Rich?
Well, we agreed. At first, we were talking about push-ups, stuff like that. I was like, man, ain't nobody gonna do it. Nobody ain't gonna do all that.
I want to see some push-ups, y'all.
Hey, 2 times said he gonna do it.
No, ain't nobody gonna want to do it though on that sticky ass track.
Oh yeah, not on the track.
Hands gonna have all black stuff on.
Yeah. What I was thinking was, since the microphone is already out there, circle around, and then the loser gets the mic and say, "You are the real Swervo." I think that's good enough. I think that's good enough for people to get some people to talk about.
Yeah,
Go a little viral. I think that's good enough.
Absolutely. Was that what you brought? You agreed on two times, or did you present him
Yeah,
with something else?
yeah. That's good. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
But I heard somebody modded a little bit.
I can hear, I can see 2 times right now being like, Money Rich, the real Swervo. You are the real Swervo. I already got the name, the real Swervo. You know what I'm saying?
I heard somebody had to get. Hey, I heard somebody had to get modded to beat me though.
Somebody got to get mod. Oh
Somebody had to get
man.
modded to beat me.
Hey.
Yeah.
So
You know,
this ain't a stock on stock race.
hey, you know what? Yeah, it's stock on stock. Yeah, because I don't think I got it E85. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh,
that's
okay.
Bro, only.
only,
Hey, wait. Only, hold on, wait. Only. Yeah,
only. I ain't did nothing crazy. I
but,
mean, ain't
but
nothing
I was
crazy.
thinking about doing that. I was thinking about doing that too, though. I was thinking
Mhm.
about doing E85 too.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? So I think, it keeps everything clean. You know what I'm saying? I just did it for the end performance. Keep it clean, keep it running.
Mhm.
It gets a little bit more when you hit the
Mhm.
gas.
Did you
For the
tune it?
huh?
Did you
Yeah,
tune it? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But
I would like to get the first post interview of the race between with both of y'all standing there. You know what I mean? I need to get that post interview with the winner and the loser. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing. I got my money on Swervo. I'm not saying which one, but I got my money on Swervo.
smart man,
Oh man.
smart man,
Look,
smart
we'll
man,
never know.
smart
Yeah,
man.
man.
But man, you know how long this been going on, bro? This been going on for probably 2 years. I
Two
think
years.
about 2 years,
Yeah.
and I don't even
We
know how
first
it
met.
started.
But,
I think CJ started it because he had it on his video. He was like, I was already there, and then he put his camera on my car, and he said, "Oh,
Yeah. And then he called me right after. I'm like,
yeah,
he's like, I got somebody who wants to smoke. I said, man, who wants to smoke now? And then he's like, man, pull up to pull up to the shop. I'm like,
right,
I think I was asleep. I think I was half asleep or I was in
yeah."
the
Because
bed or
you
something.
can't, yeah, you can't
I was
whisper
like, bro,
cameras on or some
I was
shit.
like, I'm gonna get up, man. I'm like, I'll be here in a minute.
Hey,
But
but
then he pulled up
you,
and he looked. He said, "Oh no," he said, "What is this?" I said, "My Rich the Real Swervo, baby."
but you know
Man.
what the dope thing about it is that it's pure like it's like dope competition, friendly competition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you guys are both putting on for the area, and especially with coming to Gap Fest with this momentum behind the Swervo namesake or whatnot. It's something real dope, man. So 2 times, bro, I appreciate you for letting me ask you a couple of questions, man. I salute you. If there's anything I can do for you out there, man, feel free to just hit me up and ask, man. And I'm pass it on to my guy Fly By
Appreciate
G
that.
Money.
Really real.
Sir.
What up, Swervo?
What's up, G Money?
Man, I swear, man, what we try to do here on the podcast and let everybody get a glimpse of you. And it was a pleasure to meet you over this last year, man, going to these events. We went to Memphis, we went to Dallas, and we're about to be in Gap Fest, bro, and we see each other at all the pull-up in parks, man. So, I got a funny story, but first of all, I want to say, let the people know, man, that you a real dude out there, man. You a real humble guy. Um, and I like I said, I got a funny story about that, but let them know you go to work every day, bro. It ain't nothing that we're giving to you, bro.
I work every day, man.
Yes, sir.
I really take a day off, come home, edit, record, whatever. Whenever I'm off, I'm still working.
Yes, sir.
I'm recording or I'm editing. Right now, I got a video that I gotta upload. You know what I'm saying? So I'm busybody. You know what I'm saying? So and
Yes, sir.
that's just saying like that's letting y'all know of how bad I want it because a lot of people don't. They on the outside looking in. But if you around me, I'm always either recording or editing or doing something.
Yep. Yep. Now you always doing that, bro. And I know some days you be like, man, I don't even feel like it. I don't even want to do it. But what makes you keep picking that camera up, bro? I know you had them days. You had that long day. You tired. You want to, just come home and chill. But y'all got this event coming up. You know you need some content for the channel.
Yeah.
What
So
pushes you in that direction, man? Because I see you out there, bro.
I know that other people watching me, and I know that they looking forward to seeing what I got going on next. And I know, and me, if I was watching me, I'll probably be like, man, like when he dropped another video. So that's what keeps me going. And I think what other people think, like, what I need more. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see some more footage. So that's why I try to entertain everybody. Like to some people, I might be their favorite YouTuber, and I might not know that. So I gotta keep uploading for them to watch me.
Mm-hmm. Now, Relly Rails just said you family orientated. I see mom and pops out there with you all the time, man. Tell me the feeling of you and pops busting the 392s together, man. How was that, bro?
It was crazy. He had a 2019 Ram. It was new. I'm like, he's like, at first I was just gonna go get it, and then he's like, I should get one. He's like, I should get one. I'm like, that's up to you. I'm like, what you gonna have to fish? Cause he fished. He got a boat. I'm like, fish. He's like, I get another truck. Ooh. So I'm like, he ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. So he didn't tell me. He didn't tell me that he was gonna do it. So he did it, and then so we went back to back, and I was like, he really did it. So it was a good feeling to go back to back with him, because I know it meant a lot to him, and it meant a lot to me as well to go back to back with my pops. So
hey man, that cinnamon stick go crazy, man. Especially when he put them wheels on that joint, man.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Killing it.
Hey, Pop's got some slouch now. Pop cars are good. Like real good.
Yeah, that brings me into the next question, bro. Now I know you got the silver, and silver's a dope color, but is that the color that you really want to get?
Yes.
Or did you say, well, I'm gonna wrap this boy, it don't matter what color it is?
I said I wanted the silver because if y'all look on the side of my car and on the back, it's that silver.
Yep.
And I didn't want black. I could have went black, but I want that silver for y'all, for everybody to see when I open the door. It's just like I see where you came from.
You already had the vision before
Yeah.
you bought the mug, huh?
Yeah.
That is dope, man.
Yes,
I was trying to figure out, man, where you came up with that concept of the drip. You know what I'm saying? Swervo.
And the fun fact is that was supposed to, new colors was supposed to go on the Camaro. But I was like, you know what? I'm holding off till I get the Charger. And then that's what I did. So it came out like the plan came out even better than I wanted it to.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I said it's dope, man. And when I seen your rims in Dallas, I was posting them, boy. I was like, these is dope. I didn't even put it together. And then I looked at them again. I said, these got to be Swervo rims, because I was like, when you in there with the lights, they kind of look like a mint green.
A mint green, yep.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? But I had to get a glance in another light, and I was like, oh, I can't post them. I was like, they're the dopest wheels in the shop.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, them was cold.
I'm twisted, man. Hey, G Money. Real quick, bro. Now with the twisted wheels. Now I need to get clarification on my end about the twisted wheels. We know CJ put twisted on everything, right? Now, do we got to get a thumbs up? You know what I mean? If I want to go get twisted, put on something, do I be like, hey, CJ, I know this your thing, bro, but you know what I mean? I'm looking at getting some twisted wheels, No, it was a question. No, I'm trying to figure out, is that what people normally do?
Oh, well, no, Swervo.
Yeah. Do people like, hey, I want to get some twisted wheels, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some twisted wheels, just want to give you a heads up type deal, or
no. I didn't when I seen them, I didn't get they looked like CJ Wills to like I actually seen them in person. I'm like, them kind of look similar.
Close,
So
yeah.
I wasn't really sure. So it was one of those things.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you from afar, they look real similar.
Yeah.
But when you get up on them,
We get up on them.
Corleone got this chunky style about him. It's a
Okay.
little different from the way 4Gs is set up, and it just looked more aggressive. And the 4G to me looks a little bit more classy. You know what I'm saying?
The
But
barrels look different too. Like when you look at
yeah,
the barrels look real different.
The barrels
That's
are thicker than me. They seem
Yeah.
thicker.
Gotcha. So it ain't no Corleone and 4G beef or nothing like that. When y'all pulling up, is it?
No, it's all jokes. It's all jokes. He said, Swervo gotta go 40. He's like, Swervo going 40s next year. He's like,
Yeah.
going 40s next year. I'm like, nah. I was like, I'm staying Corey because it's like out here, Corleone is like, it's only like two or three people I know that got Corleones.
right. And one of those is somebody, like Turbo Joe guys said.
Playboy
Jeezy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Playboy Jeezy.
Yeah.
That's the only like really figure that I know that
Yeah.
rocking Corleones out here.
Gotcha.
Right. So, you automatically stand out with the Corleones. So, I'm gonna get to my story, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, like I said, Swervo is a humble guy. When I first started filming, man, we was at a pull-up in park last year, bro. And so CJ had just got the red eye. And Stunner was there with his red eye. And so I'm like, it just happened. So I'm trying to get him on camera. And, I'm just filming. You get tunnel vision when you first start out. So I was like, hey, young guy, let me get up in here. He was like, oh, no problem. You know what I'm saying? And then I look at my footage. It's Swervo. I'm like, I want to get him on the camera anyway.
I think you will tell me that story.
I was like, oh hell no. I had to DM him on Instagram, and I said, bro, I'm looking at my footage. Duh. I'm sorry, man. I want to put you on the camera.
That's crazy.
But like I say, he a humble guy, man. And he wasn't even tripping. He was like, man, go and get your footage. Go and get your footage, man. So, that is dope. So, Swervo, how many cars you got right now, man?
I have 3 cars. Well, we say 2.5 because me and Tay sharing the other daily. I got the Charger, and then I got the Tahoe that I took delivery of about a month and a half ago, 2 months, and then I have a white Mazda that I used to like just a little daily. So 3.
So what you plan to do with this Tahoe? I got a Tahoe.
The Tahoe.
One day it's gonna come out.
The Tahoe, I think I'm off road it. I was gonna put some replicas on it, some 26-inch replicas, but I think I'm gonna go off road. Hey. Just something different.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
That'll be a good look. That's the tow rig. You thinking about updating the interior? Are you cool with where it is?
The interior I like. Interior I'm cool with, so I'll probably the interior. The same. I'll change out the radio, and then put like I'm not gonna put no ridiculous subs in there just because I'm gonna be towing it and stuff like that. So but I'm gonna put I'll probably put like 2 15s back there or something like that.
Yeah, so you gonna have it comfortable. So when y'all rolling, you can have the crew. They can watch TV, play the game, something like that. Yeah. Shoot, that's gonna be dope. Yeah, that's the same way I'm trying to go. Nothing too crazy. I might do the 26s, but I don't know. I ain't made up my mind yet.
Yeah, I ain't made up my mind either.
hey, man, I can't do nothing with y'all, man. You can't do nothing with money, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro.
Right.
Hey, we work hard to get it, bro.
I believe
I'm telling you, Swervo put in a lot of OT, and so do I.
Hey, man, it's all inspiration and motivation for me, brother.
Yes, sir.
Y'all keep talking that talk, man.
Hard work pays off.
Yeah, now one thing, I thought that Relly Rails would try to reiterate to this to you, but I've been in your inbox about it. couples channel.
Uh,
What y'all gonna do, man? What
so
y'all gonna do?
we talked to Relly Reels. Matter of
Yeah.
fact, Relly Reels hit me up. What day did you hit me up? You hit me up and you sent me the screenshot of it was like 100K views.
Yeah, I think it was like 107 or
Yeah.
something like
I
that.
sent you
So
that.
Oh,
I
G Money
sent you
said,
that
that.
was
you
you.
sent him that.
Oh,
I
okay.
sent you
I
that.
knew somebody
Mm.
sent it to me. I
Yeah.
get so many DMs. I be forgetting who be sending me stuff. So, I seen that. I showed Tay. I'm like, but we got what we gonna do it. It's just we just bumping heads right now on how we gonna do it and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
it's coming real soon. Probably after we come back and she gets situated with the car because she just got some stuff.
Right.
Like
See, I know she got some stuff here coming.
She got some stuff.
Now,
She got some stuff.
let me give you a little idea, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you an idea. I really, Rails, you back me up on this and you tell me if it's a good idea. Because I've been thinking about this, you know. So y'all got the day we go out to an event or something, you know you're going to do the event on your channel. So why don't you just film breakfast that morning and y'all getting ready to go to the event? And y'all can put that on the couples channel.
That's a good idea.
Build you some stuff up so y'all don't have to be hectic, worry about recording a video, build you some stuff up. Start now, even though y'all want to do it later. Start recording, and then you'll have a bank. And now it'll be easier to manage both of y'all, all three of y'all channels together. You know what I'm saying?
That's the tough part, G Money. You know what I'm saying? So now you looking at 3 channels. Like you see how much time he's dedicating to his channel right now. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And he's all locked in on that. And then Tay got her channel, in which she's doing her stuff from her channel. So like he said, they're gonna have to really sit down and communicate on. You got to talk about responsibility for what portions of the channel, who's gonna be doing this, who's gonna be doing that, what content could be on the couple channel, what content they could do on these separate channels. So definitely take your time in developing the couples channel, so that y'all will do it right and it won't be nothing that look rushed or y'all just throwing stuff together, nothing like that, man. So, and like I said, if you got any questions on that, man, I'm always a inbox away, brother.
Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah,
All right, man. My last question before I send it back to my player partner, Money Rich. Hey, bro, what is your vision for the channel? What's the goal? Where would you want to be? Where you gonna be at when you say I'm comfortable, and what kind of things you want to do when you get to that point?
I have no limit when it comes to YouTube. I mean, I never thought that I would be where I am now. So it's like, why have a limit if I already felt like that I couldn't do what I'm doing now? So I can't have a limit on myself. It's like, man, the sky's the limit. Y'all know what bro say. The only way to go is up.
So the only way to go is up, brother.
That's what I'm doing.
Man.
Yes, sir. I'm not saying limit. I'm just saying when you get to a point where you like, I made it, but you can keep going. Like CJ got the Lambo, and he said, "Man, this is a great accomplishment." But of course, he wants more. He wants to go up. So, where's your Lambo in that situation? Where would your Lambo? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that I would ever say that I made it. I don't care how many subscribers I get. That's just the type of person I am. I don't think I ever say, "Oh, I made it." You know what I'm saying? The closest thing that I can compare is moving out of where I'm at now. Moving out of the state, getting a big house. That'd probably be I made it, but I wouldn't physically make it. You know what I'm saying? I would keep going, and that wouldn't be my comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's dope, man. I mean, like I said, man, you a real cool brother, modest, humble, and hardworking man, and you can go wherever the sky's the limit for you, bro. So, like you said, only way we going up, bro.
Right, facts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Money Rich, it's all yours, my brother.
Man, I just want to tell everybody in the chat, if you have any questions, let it be known now. I'm gonna give a shout out to the chat real quick.
Yeah.
Mr. Hard, Jen and Rails,
Hey.
The other half, Dr. Anderson.
Yeah. Hey, no, you better have.
No, I'm the better half. I
Hey,
don't
don't let me get you in trouble.
care. Euro auto enthusiast. See, kick it with Alvin. Was it Alvin?
Yeah.
Lefty Two Guns. Dimitri Crockwell. Destroyer 1320. JTRD. Ooh, wee.
Mr. Chicken.
We got Jalen that Zydeco. What
We
up,
got
brother? I see you out there.
Yeah, man. We got
Yep,
swaps
we
in the
got
building.
Danny.
Swaps performance.
Mhm.
Oh,
Sam
Swaps, here you
Miami.
go. What's the game? What's the
Yeah.
We got a brother Dr. 815 in the building.
Hey.
Justin Brooks.
My
Big
boy.
Chick 60. Life is Stern was in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's see who else up in here, man.
Is that Sam Miami?
Shout out to Dimitri, man. What up, bro? Destroyer 1320. Salute, brother.
Sam I Am.
Hey, we got a big one just hopped in there, man. Big fish on the line.
Big fish on the line. Let me keep going.
Man. Salute to the homie Authentic Benny for coming through the podcast tonight, man.
Authentic.
Mr. Tesla man.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
salute to Authentic Benny. He was the first person to buy a jersey from my new sponsorship. Appreciate you, brother, bro.
Yeah,
and if
man.
y'all want a custom jersey made any way you want to, man, hit my inbox on Instagram or go to my last two videos. Link in the description.
I'm gonna just
Yes,
call
sir.
you.
Well, I need a jersey, G Money. Okay.
Yeah. I'm
I need
gonna
you. Tell you live on. I need you.
Yeah. Hey.
I'll send you the link.
Hey, see, so we get that treatment now, y'all. We get the I send you the link. You know what I mean? Like, you know, come on. I need a little bit more than that, G Money. I'm like, man, like, you know, I can't call you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, you can call me, bro. Whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got my number, call.
He look, and then you know what he gonna say when I call? I'll send you the link.
Hey, it came out so easy too, didn't it?
Hey.
We got a Savvy 619.
Beans Harley. In the
Beans
building.
Harley, yep. And I think that's about it.
Yeah, the homie,
Yes, sir.
the lefty, not the two guns, but the other lefty up in the building.
Yeah, big lefty in there.
Lefty. Dallas lefty. Texas lefty.
Yeah.
Lefty in the building, man. Yes,
And
sir.
make sure y'all smash that like button out there. Smash the like button. Y'all doing a pretty good job, though.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to the homie Swervo 2 times, man, after the podcast. Make sure that's the first thing y'all do. Then y'all can go eat and do whatever else you got to do.
And right.
And say customize any ride sent you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what, man? I'm start getting some giveaway, but we'll talk about that another time. But
yeah, man. You know, it's always cool to get stuff away, man.
Yeah, for sure. So we have a question. Stasha wants to know, when you done with your current look. Hold on, let me get this right. Let me see. She wants to know, how long will you keep your current look before you switch up?
I don't know if I'm gonna do it. If I'm gonna switch it up, the end of the car scene this year, or I'm gonna do it at the beginning of next year. I gotta talk to my rap dude to see what his booking's looking like, to see when he can get me in. But of course, we in 2021. I'm losing track of time. In 2022, I definitely will have a new rap. So it's not gonna be the Tiffany blue that y'all seeing now.
Hey, man, so make sure y'all stay locked in. And the only way you can do that is if you already subscribe to his channel, or you go do it and turn those post notifications to all. You know what I mean? Make sure the bell is filled in, not the clear bell.
Right.
Yeah, and if you've been following Swervo, he like to change it up, bro. He had a couple raps on the Camaro. So you know what I'm saying? He re-diptified his wheels. So man, hey, it's a lot of stuff, man. If you ain't checked him out, put that thing from back to forth, man, and go check my brother out, man. He been doing big things in the car game, man. Salute to you.
For sure. Support my guy. So who has the craziest ride out there right now besides anybody in the 32 gang or Stop Squeeze Kid, who has that ride when you look like, man, that's a hard ride, right?
Many, so many. Ooh,
Try to put
That's
him on the spot.
yeah, you can't even like so many. Everybody, you can't even say who got the hardest because, in my opinion, this person had the hardest. In your
right.
opinion, this person had the hardest. So everybody got their own. What's the name? What's the name of this? Customize any ride. So you know what I'm saying? If they like what they got, then they like what they got, and other people probably like what they got. That's probably their favorite car. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
It's a lot. It's a lot of cars that I can say that really like
Everybody
what you thinking.
that I asked that question, they all passed the stuff for one person. I think one person actually said somebody car. Like they actually said their car. I think everybody, get the same, pretty much the same answer. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I
I
ain't
think
gonna
that's.
say who. You know who
Hey,
you are.
hey,
I ain't
Britt,
who.
I think you saved that question for the Chicago guest, man, the Illinois guest, man. I think,
I do
it,
because I'm just curious because
yeah,
what I'm saying, some people, what I'm saying, will answer, but some people they won't say it on camera, but they'll say it off camera. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, I agree too. Somebody might think their car better than somebody, but the other person might think their car look better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's all what your preference and what you like. You know what I'm saying? Basically, that's what it is. So it's really not no right or wrong.
that's right. And I just like to see their face when you ask them every time. That's all, because they all
Yeah,
got the same expression
their
on their
eyes
face.
go back. That's what it is. Their eyes go back and be like, oh,
Yeah, you can't ask me that, man.
right,
Yeah. So everybody has given the same facial expression on that
right.
question, though.
Yep. That's why I asked it, bro. I make them think. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So why should people turn into my boy Swervo channel? What they gonna get when they watch your channel, bro?
Y'all gonna get a lot of positive vibes. Funny, just funny stuff happening in videos. Like it's the little stuff that people catch on to.
Mhm.
Like a lot of funny stuff, a lot of obviously car content. I said positive vibes already.
Mhm.
Good energy.
Yeah.
Some of y'all favorite YouTubers probably in my videos.
Mhm.
I'm always
Definitely.
I'm always somewhere. I'm always somewhere. And what I try to do is I try to get the stuff that other people not recording. It could
Mm.
be a whole bunch of people recording. Like at the Gap Fest, it's gonna be a whole bunch of people probably recording the same thing.
Mhm.
But on my channel, you're gonna get stuff that's going on around or behind the scenes stuff or
That's
something
what
like
I'm
that.
talking about. Yeah, man. And speaking of that behind the scenes stuff, brother, uh, when you get a chance, I'm not sure if you have, look into those channel memberships, bro. They go a long way, bro. Like channel memberships, man. And just like when you said behind the scenes stuff, that's the opportunity that you can get people behind the scenes content, you know what I mean, on that membership level, man. So, uh, hit me up if you ever want to chop it up about that. I did it on the couples channel, bro. And yeah, something
Yeah.
to look into. That's all I'm gonna say is look into it. It might not be right for everybody. I just say look into it.
Okay.
I
I'm
want to say I like your packages though. I like your packages. The one that you
Appreciate it.
did
Yeah,
there, I seen. Yeah, I like that.
appreciate it, bro.
It's
Appreciate it,
good,
man.
and I think it fits for every
Yeah, you
tier.
got
You
each
know what I'm
level of, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you can start them out, 199, 299, all the way up to 99.99 a month. You know what I mean?
saying?
It's just on what you're gonna give, and you got to know if somebody paying a 9.99 subscription to your channel, you best give them what they're paying for. You know what I mean?
Right,
Because if we pay for Netflix on a monthly deal, and all of a sudden we ain't got no movies, we got a
right.
big problem with Netflix. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you just have to make sure that you can be dedicated to give the people the services that you say you're going to give them. You know what I mean? That's all it is to it.
Facts.
Yes,
So
sir.
what are your goals going forward as far as YouTube and the business ventures that what I'm saying you about to embark upon? You know what I'm saying, like advertising, sponsorship. You got anything in the works on that level?
No, not currently. I don't have nothing in the works. A couple like small little companies been reaching out to me, but I haven't really entertained it as much.
Mm-hmm.
But with YouTube, I'm planning on taking building my brand beyond YouTube. I don't want to be just known as a YouTuber. I want to be known as somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I want to do business. Want to be able to make more income besides YouTube, working and stuff like that. So
Big facts, man.
that's my goal.
Yeah, no, that's so. Like when I created my clothing brand, SB Apparel, um, my goal behind it was if YouTube falls off, can this still survive? You know what I mean? SB Apparel ain't got solid brand apparel, ain't got nothing to do with YouTube. You know what I
Right.
mean? That's a brand I built. I'm a solid dude, and that's where the name comes from. You know, I see a lot of people creating merch based on their YouTube channel, but if YouTube stops, your brand done too. You know what I mean? So
I always said that.
everybody on that merch level, think about that.
I've always said, if I because I think about doing merch, I said if I ever do merch, it's not gonna have Swervo no nothing. It's not gonna be my brand. It's gonna be strictly
its own thing. Yeah,
because if YouTube, like you said, if YouTube fall off, or I have a bad day or something, it's thrown out the way, thrown out the ground. You know what I'm saying? So
facts.
Man, speaking of merch, man, I remember you with the little slick workout outfits, kind of like type deal. You know what I'm saying? The little sweat outfits you had. I think those kind of slick, bro. That might be in your lane when it comes out to some merch. They come slick on you, bro.
yeah, I'm thinking about it. It's when I do it, I want it to be like, cause y'all know I like to dress and stuff, so I want it to be a taste of something that I would wear, like, cause a lot of people ask me what am I wearing, what I got on, so
yeah.
I want people to, it's all a plan.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So
Okay, so looking back on your YouTube career, then and now, presently, is there anything that you would change from your past that you wish that you would did differently that probably would have helped you get a little further ahead now?
I'm glad you asked me that question. I would change. I would listen more. I would change. It's just so much that I could say that I would change. I would. I don't know. I would get more people to interact. I would. If you look at my older videos, I wasn't as energetic. It was like I was kind of shy. I wouldn't be as shy. I just be what I am now. I'll be what I am now if I, was me back then. So
yeah. Let's see,
I would change a lot.
you take those tools and you give to the generation coming behind you when they first start. Like, hey, don't do this. You know what I'm saying? You need a little bit more energy, and that's how we keep feeding this thing, you know what I mean, within the culture.
I think that's a battle for everybody that starts.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at anybody's first YouTube videos until their latest YouTube video, you'll recognize a change in their energy because they're getting used. A lot of people just ain't used to turning the camera on yourself. It's not easy. So you know what I'm saying, but I mean, you gotta know that enthusiasm is gonna bring, if you're excited about what you're doing, if you're not excited about what you're doing, who's gonna be excited about it? So
right.
Definitely.
Good point. Yeah, man.
So, bro, when you want to relax, unwind, kick back, what do you like to do? I think I know this answer, but this for the
You
people
do.
that
You do. You do. Play the game, watch the game. Before I came in here, I was playing the game, and then I tuned in to I think the Celtics playing right now. Whoever's playing right now, I forgot who was playing. That's
Yeah, you got the Hawks and the Knicks playing right now, I believe it is.
Yeah. I was tuned in for a little bit, then I came on here, and then once I'm done, about to upload, then I'm about to watch the game again. So that's really all I do. I play the game. I'm either playing the game or watching the game.
Bro, like you play the game, grind, and you know what I mean. Like people got to understand how much work this young man is putting in, bro. Like and because I know from watching the videos, your videos and CJ videos that you're in, like CJ ain't getting nobody no slack when it comes to getting out there on the grind, bro.
Pick up
And
that camera. Pick up the camera.
Dude, I'm telling you, when I ran into CJ and Rich down at the Big Showdown in Dallas, me and my girl, we were on the way back to the car to get some more batteries for the camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we stopped and talked to Rich and talked to CJ, and first thing CJ was like, "Hey, I picked that camera up." You know what I mean? And I'm like, "Man," I said, "I'm on my way to car back to get some more batteries or whatnot." And he was like, "Man, he said I got about 20 batteries in my pocket right there." So from that point on, I said, "You know what? Loading all the batteries in my pocket. I don't care if it look like I got a bunch of nickels in there or not. You know what I mean?" But that's what I took from him. You know what I mean? Telling me that like I'm wasting time going back because that could have been a conversation me and him could have had on camera that I did miss. You know what I mean? So that's what I learned. Hey, all my batteries go in my pocket or a book bag.
Yeah, I
And
used to carry a book bag. Yeah,
that's
I
what
used
I
to
think
carry a book
I'm
bag.
gonna do. I'll be down at Gap Fest, so I think that's what I'm gonna do down at Gap Fest, man. But yeah, bro, like big facts, man. Big fact. Got to do that.
Yeah.
So
100%.
guys, we're at that point, man, at our breaking point, man. Anything last words you want to say to my boy Swervo before he gets up out of here?
Man, just tell you, young brother, keep doing what you do, man. A lot of people watching you. You motivate a lot of older and younger people. So always keep that positive mindset and the positive vibes, bro. And ain't no limit.
Appreciate that, brother.
Yes, sir.
We stay
Yes,
in
sir.
contact.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. Just by watching the videos, bro, you have been an inspiration to me and all the gang. Um, and like I said, bro, man, I love that you a level-headed young man. It's not a lot of people out there, being as young as you are, that can focus and be serious about stuff, and then develop a plan to advance in life. So you know what I'm saying? Salute to you, man. Like I said with Thurn the other day, man, you guys are showing this youth that it's another way than to be a knucklehead out there, bro.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? So people watching you, bro, keep it going, bro. We gonna see each other all the time. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
So
know,
man, hey,
appreciate that.
appreciate you for coming out and sharing a little time with Car. And you know what I'm saying? Much success to you, brother.
Appreciate that, man. Thank y'all
Yes,
for having me.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, 2 times, man, you know what it is, man. I'm proud of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? All your success. I seen the growth, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being around the short time I've been around, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I seen the growth. I seen how much you came from, you know what I'm saying, the Camaro to now. You know what I'm saying? I salute you. Like I said, I'm gonna give you your flowers. I'm gonna tell you why you here. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? And much love, bro. Keep doing what you're doing.
Appreciate it, bro.
Keep going for the stars, baby. Shit, and I want to thank everybody in the chat for coming out and
Yes,
supporting the
sir.
podcast, Customize Any Ride. We got nothing but love for you guys, and thanks for the support. And keep on watching, man. Keep on plugging, because we're gonna keep bringing you these bangers, man. I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
Quote me on this. Big
Yeah.
things coming. Big things coming for real.
Yes, sir.
So, Swervo, man, about that time, bro. I love you. You my brother. But guess
Love,
what?
man. Love all y'all.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got to
man.
get up out of here, bro. It's time to clean up.
Yes,
You know,
Hey,
sir.
you ain't got to go home, even though
You
you
gotta
at
get out of
home.
here.
But you got to get up out of here, bro. You got to get up out of here.
you
Hey,
ain't you ain't
that's
burnt. Hey,
hey,
you
that's
had the
just it.
Tuesday party over here. You're not invited to this one, bro. So
Hey, that's just a signature send off. You know what I mean? Signature send off,
Yes, sir.
man.
now I just want to thank you, bro, for coming on, man, and giving us your time, and we appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate anytime, man. Anytime I'll come back.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir.
So I say that to say this, man. This is Customizing the Ride, baby, and we out.
Peace.
Yeah, man.